A shard ray? What? Shard ray. The stone skin of this ray is molded. What is going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome back to Dredge. We are on to day 4 now, and we've just got so much to get done. We do have a new questy poo here. Wrong button. Go into the cabin here, go to the pursuits. I need to find a grouper. I know where to get arrow squid, but I don't know how to get grouper. Can I see him in my book? Like arrow squid I've already caught, but if I do... No, it just shows like not caught. It doesn't tell me what they are. I think that was a grouper, though. Would make sense. It's in the Marrows, rod, trawl, nighttime. So I'm thinking that's a grouper. So we need to go out at nighttime. So we'll do that. But we'll also just do some classic fishing in the meantime. See what other kind of things we can find while we explore. So this stock is low. It doesn't seem like that's changing. I feel like it might not matter if I fully deplete a resource or not at this point. It certainly doesn't feel like it does. Got another trophy group or flounder here. Let's test this. Let's deplete. I'm going to deplete everything until I have an answer. Because like that's low. I didn't even fish that up. This one is either the cod or the macro. It's cod. It's also low, which I did not fish up last time. I left it alone. It was at low the other day. Okay, now it's been depleted. These are the eels. I might be able to get like 2 hauls out of the day here. Might do like a day fish. Oh yeah, I didn't check what was in those rocks. I forgot. Yeah, also low. Depleted. Is there anything like right next to me that I would want to get? You can get the blue mackerels, I suppose. That's oceanic. Yeah, I'll grab. I might as well. I need it to be nighttime anyway, so why don't I grab this? It takes like I feel like it takes like an hour and a half to get back to the base from this area. Okay, now that's also depleted. Yeah, so one thing for sure will be engine upgrades will be pretty critical because how fast time goes. Like look at like we're just moving inches on our screen and it's taking minutes. So speeding up our boat will make us more efficient. Okay, that spot's fully depleted as well, and I haven't touched that in like 3 days, so. We'll see how all these spots activate tomorrow now that I have everything fully depleted today. Let's go to the fishmongerer. So that's 21. It's not even like it's a big difference. I mean, like $5 is difference. I wonder if there's something you can do with the trophy fish. Like, can I make a cabin and put my fish in there? Sold my fish. I've almost got $500. Let's buy a motor maybe? So what does mine do? Speed is 14 kiloknot. Knots, just knots, not kiloknots. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. And this is 10 knots. I'll buy this. Ooh, but well, I do want to go out at night. I don't think how late in the night matters. I think just being out at night is what matters. So, oh my God, look at the difference in this speed, baby. I effectively nearly doubled my speed. Oh, that feels so good. This is squid. I don't care about the squid. This is eel. I don't care about the eel either. Arrow squid. Grouper. Right there. That's what I'm looking for. Arrow squid. Oh, I do. Wait. Oh, that's a grouper. How far away is that? Wait, that's... I think it's just... I think this will be fine. I do need two... No, I need one squid. Is this the grouper I saw? That's the grouper. I'm almost positive this is the grouper I'm missing. Fish. Black grouper. Genius. Does time pass the whole time I'm fishing or only when I'm actively reeling? This is probably a poor decision here. I can't see. There's a tree in my way. Okay. Squid. Medium stock. Yeah, so the whole time I'm fishing, the timer goes down. So it is to my benefit to be as fast as possible. But at the same time, that means being as accurate as possible, right? Okay, that's been depleted. Let's get the hell out of here before whatever in the night creeps up on my bum hole. Okay, those are what I saw before. It's just the rocks kind of phasing in because they're outside of my view range. They were red before, so it kind of confused me. All right, fishmonger. Yes. So that still shows stale. This. And a grouper. Sold it for 83 bucks. I think you had in you. Night fishing's a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a little banged up, but you could get it fixed by the shipwright. Okay. Lasts for 2 days. Yield is 1 to 2 per day. Capacity is a 3x3. Simple crab pot. Can be deployed out by sea. Okay. Don't forget where you put it. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere. Then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. They can be found around here. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. He reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay. So he does have crab pots for 100. Why don't I grab... I feel like I've got a good chunk of change. Why don't I grab 2 and see how these work and see how beneficial these can be to us. And then let's sell all my fish. That's an extra 75 bucks. It was like getting a free crab pot, essentially. And I want to check here, the cabin. So I'm 71 complete on sustainable fishing. I don't know what these do for us. Maybe some sort of passive effect, which is interesting. I want to get rid of this. So now we've got groupers here. The 35 bucks. For a grouper, that's a pretty good price. All right, let's go to the shipwright. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. 750. I might as well repair it. That way now it's got 3 days like the other one. I think I want to get a light. 500 lumens, 20 meters. Yeah. Let me get this light. I just feel like it's going to be so much better for me with the darkness and panic. I'm already anxious fishing at night. I don't need it to be any worse. Okay. So let's get out of the dock. Select the crab pot ability with E. And deploy one with right click. They catch things over time but need repairing ever so often. Okay, hey look, so this blue boy is back here. And it's low. But you know what I don't see? I don't see any of the other fishing pot stuff here. So like this one's gone. Everything is pretty much gone. So it looks like depleting things isn't as effective. The gray eels are there though. Okay. Good to know. I think I'm gonna put one. I'm gonna put one in the shallows, like right over here. Let's go to the crab pot. Oh, it tells me. And it shows that there's plenty. So like I'm gonna do one here in the shallows, like 2 meters. Right here. Oh, that was like perfect too. Crab pot. At a depth of 1.9 meters, okay. Now let's do one deeper out here. Can I get to like 6? Can I get to 7? 6.7 will work. We'll put one here. All right, good. There's our 2 crab pots. What's this? Gold flounder. I decided flounders. Wait, let me check my encyclopedia. Flounder. 18 bucks actually. That's not that great for their size. I'll grab the stingrays and the cods over there. Maybe I'll go see that light out there. See another note in a bottle. A shard ray? What? Shard ray. The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. What? Encyclopedia. Exotic? Wait, no. Aberration? Oh, there's aberrations of like this is an aberration of a blue mackerel. These are aberrations of them. Cod. Squid. What's an aberration? So what we got was this one, the shard ray. These must sell for huge bucks. Okay. Okay, I see you. I don't know how to dredge. There's another town over there. Some blue mackies. Well, now I gotta get all the blue mackerel. We need to get all the different types of fish. Another note, though. Cabin. Nope, nope. Grotesque fish showed. Caught a strange looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Great Marrow knows. Okay. It activated a quest. Messages. So that was the 20th. So the 21st. We had a slight accident yesterday in the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jolted us around a few times. Fell overboard. Oh, and a few items fell into the water. Do not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes for the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Blue mackerel. Cod dredge. Excuse me. Abyssal. Gold flounder. Who's that? Eel. Okay. I don't want to go out like too crazy, I don't think. But let's go check out this town, actually. I want to go see what they got going on at this town. Some new and exciting things over here for me, perhaps. These all have... This has a high stock. Sustainable fishing reading. Check cabin for bonuses. Maybe this will tell me about 10% chance to not reduce fish stock when catching a fish with a rod. That's sick. Come on, where's my aberrants over here? My ghost fish. I wonder if I can sell at this place. He did say we could sell at certain places that weren't there, but he advised me to sell at our place until I gained, until I paid my debt off. But that was done in freaking 24 hours, so. Pro Fisher. Storage, a ruined mansion. Let's go check out the workshop first. Workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. Okay. I could sleep here, but I'm not going to. We're going home. Oop, almost hit that rock. What's that? Blue mackerel. Oceanic, gray eel. What's this? Dredge that I can't take up. You know, I remember them saying, like, sometimes you could see something up with the fish in the, like, as you look at them here. Oh, that disappeared immediately as I came up because it hit nighttime. Arrow squid. What are the squids worth? I can fit 3 squids. I can fit 3 squids or 2 eels. So if I go to the Marrows. So squids are 14. I'm better off with the squids, I believe. If I can get 3 squids, fine. If it's low, I go grab eels instead. It's medium. What? Another aberrant? The brood squid? Is there a way for me to know? I don't know. Let's go look at these. If these look normal. That one looks like a really big eel, but it looks normal. I don't think there's any way for me to move these around to gain 3 spaces. I only have 2 empty spaces, so that's impossible. I'm gonna fish just to see if I get another aberrant. We felt like such a good lucky night for aberrant fish. We found 2. Were they just more common than I expect them to be? Because I expect that to be quite rare. Not like what I just had happen to me. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. With his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though he's feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. Slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. I get the handkerchief, and I got $152 for that shard ray. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in all these parts, so I'm pretty sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay, hold on, let me back out for a second here. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. It's clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it, and I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of the bay and cut south. I have business proposition. Okay. That should be that place we went to that was all locked up. So with that, so like this still shows fresh. So we got this handkerchief. Kind of with a delicate crimson thread. Okay. So let's go back to the fishmonger. Okay, I don't have like any special quest for him. So $32 for the squid. Quite comparable. So we'll get rid of all this for $119. Yeah, so like these are showing like 960 to 10. Okay. Curious to see how it matches up in the encyclopedia. So for like the macro, right? 10 must be an average. Like that's the average cost, so you'll be plus or minus. Okay. Good to know. The map. I'm at Great Marrow. I'm at Little Marrow. Yeah, Blackstone Isle is that exact place I was just talking about. There's something there, and there too. Okay. Meet at the Blackstone Isle. We still need a common and a fiddler crab. I expect to see those in the morning when we wake up and check our crab pots. So with that, if you're waiting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. He pulls a book. Okay. A few pages stuck together with grease. Well, thank you, my dear. I don't really think there's anything else I can do here. So I can get another rod, but that's useless. I need research things. That's what I need is research. Remember, you don't have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Oh, that's these things, yeah. I don't have any of those things, so but I do have a new book now. I still want this. Rods, reels, and rigs. All right, let's sleep and let's head right over to Blackstone Isle and see what we can get out of these artifacts. Off we go. Double check my inventory. Okay. So it looks like this fishing spot is back up, and it looks like all the others are as well. And this is set to low. I bet the others are set to low as well. Let's check my crab pot. Fiddler crab added. Fit that right there pretty nicely. All right, doesn't... Okay, no, it shows me as it having something in there by it having the fish around it. Okay. Now I assume this is going to be... This is high. Interesting. Do I see anything weird or abnormalities in here? It all looks like normal fish. I'm going to keep an eye out for abnormals. Aberrants, I suppose, is the right term. These are just more blue mackerels, right? Oh, these are cods. I'll take cod. No, it's low, though. Another fiddler. Guess that'll work. Okay, so the 3x3 is its size. 3x3 is kind of lacking, not gonna lie. Blue mackerel, gulf flounder. I want to go see if anything's changed in the town here. So these look pretty normal still. Nothing in there looks weird. I don't know if what I'm saying is true, by the way. I'm just speculating. I felt like I read that flavor text somewhere. Back to the antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers over. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinket you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today? I don't think so. No, so we have no trinkets. So he's not after these artifacts like that other guy is. So let's head out to our boy who is interested in our artifact and see what he has going on. Stingray way out that way. I want this cod, just because why not? So I guess I leave stocks at low. Seems to be the best practice so far. Again, speculation. Let me know in the comments how true or false I am on that. It could just be total RNG. Starting not to think that, though. Is it the ruined mansion? Okay. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art, artifacts, treasures, truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Yes, we can dredge now. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You will not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need you a few hours with your vessel to make it necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are ring, necklace, watch, a music box, and a key. I encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Workshop is still locked, I assume? Yep. Alright, let's undock. What time is it? It's getting later in the night. I do remember, I'm going to hit the dredge spots. That's probably my goal here. We have this one. It shows the ring. I don't know if that just means jewelry or not, but we have that spot for sure. And then we have the wood dredge over there. Stock is low. Dredge it. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Change lanes like this. Got it. Okay, so we got a worn gold ring. Gold always holds its value. So, like, is that what he's looking for? Let's bring it back to him and just see. He said a ring, but I feel like this is just a treasure, not a trinket that he's looking for. I feel like this is what we sell to that treasurer guy. Where should I look? Take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Marrow. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely not this. So I'm going to just sleep here for the night. My fish are not going to wake up. I just realized my fish are not going to be fresh if I do that. And they're already not fresh. Damn. Well, whatever. I guess I just sleep here now. They're already stale. Might as well get on with the day. I thought of that after I pressed the button. And let's see how this cod looks now. It was low. And we left it one tick near medium. It's still low though. But it hasn't been a full day too, so. This is 91% complete. Good. Oh, there's a dredge over here too. I forgot about this one. Let's get this wood. All the fish are stale anyways. So I get this now. I was trying to like get it in the middle of all of it, but that's not what the play was. Okay, I can still get that. Oh, I can do more. I think I finished my book. I can't look down. I looked down. I finished my book. If I could play this right, we can get one more. I don't know if I want to, though. I might have two, so I might as well just head back there anyways. Get a stingray as well. And my crab pots are open. I don't think the flounder was available yesterday. Stock is low. This was also low. Low. Does it maybe go like up one a day? Really not sure. Fishmonger. Yep. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright will be able to patch them up. That in there. Okay. And then sell all the fish. They're cheap. Lighthouse keeper, the mayor, and the builder. Lighthouse keeper? Oh, you're the lighthouse keeper. Okay. Have you heard of any strange things happening? Oh, so because I talked to that person, I've now opened the dialogue options to be able to talk to people. Okay. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own senses. But what else you can see from that light top is all the Shabby subscribers, so make sure you double check down below that you're subscribed and hit the like button while you're there. You'll always be back for that sweet Shabby content. But all right, she holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I choose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. All right, do you know of any shipwrecks? There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries the records of the seas. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Oh, did she say, she said Marrow, right? Yeah, behind this place. Okay. Making sure she said here. Okay, so behind us, where that glow is something. The builder. Approach a woman sitting on the dock staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? I don't want to talk about it. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. Gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Very well. The mayor? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know about? What about Blackstone? I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there another thing you like? How about the Gale Cliffs? Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Is there another area? Yeah, Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll. Built atop a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Twisted Strand. Maybe I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction. Good to know. And then Devil's Spine. Quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt any moment. Okay. I think that's it for this. That's all for now. And then how about shipwrecks? Fortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks. Toward the deeper patches, you'll want to avoid that area. Now, what else can I do for you? Strange occurrences? Well, I heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met with the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. Most unpleasant subject. Then what happened to the last fisherman? The last one? Huh. Very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else? All right, that's good for that. We got a good idea of all that stuff. I think all we really need to do is go out for the day, grab our crab pots, and come back. So why don't I just go out, run those. That'll be it there. I'll also grab the extra wood. I should have stored the wood while I was there, but it's not going to be a big deal. We've got plenty of space for everything. We're not going to really fish up, so. I got a little baby crab. Oop, little baby crab goes there. 1 day remaining. I might as well pick all these up and actually repair them. I don't know what happens on day 0 if like the crab pot just falls apart. I could see that happening in a game like this, so I'd rather be cautious. Why don't we test it? I'll leave this one here. And I took the other one back. So if it falls apart, I lost 100 schmeckles. If it doesn't, well then whatever. Alright, let's dredge this up. Oop, forgot the buttons. Some wood. And that stock's depleted, okay. I don't think there's like anything else nearby. Grab some great eels, I suppose. Oh, the stocks were low. I didn't want to do that. Take that with me. Nothing else here to be had. I'm going to repair and bring that one crab pot out, though, before we hit the hay. Come back in here. Gotta finish our quest with the fishmonger. Yep. And drop that bad boy there. 28 bucks. Glad you got some use out of the old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. All right, so we got to go find another mutant fish. Fiddler crabs sell for 34 a piece. Okay. So it being stale really ran that value down. The eel. Let's see how much... how do I sell? Sell this. I want to put this in storage and see what it sells for when it's stale. Like how low it gets. So 1741 is the number to remember. Let's see what the price diff is for stale goods. Also, go to the dry dock. We can store stuff here. Nothing requires just wood. So I think I want to modify 2 cargo space to hold rods. I don't think that's necessary. Maybe the nets will be the next best thing. To also hold engines. Yeah, I'm going to do 1 wood there. Done. Yeah, so we got that. And then I'll do a wood here. Okay. And then I think what I want is I'll put the other wood in the light space. Okay. Can I take these back? I can. So I can take these back at any time too. So I can just use it as a simple storage. Okay. Very good. Let's go to the shipwright. And repair. Okay. Undock. Very quick trip. I'm just going to run straight across and we'll sell our ring to our boy over there too. Scrap block goes down here. 1.6 meters. And then I want to see what this ring we dredged up is worth. Finding artifacts and jewelry, mutant fish. We're getting everything today. What's this? These are the squids. They don't look deformed. Look pretty normal. I'm not going to do the talks today. Found anything special? Yeah. So he'll take it for 15 bucks. Sure. We'll do that. But all right, brothers and sisters, we're going to wrap this one up here. But until next time, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.